Okay. So if you want to transform your career, if you are a manager, if you are a team lead, or if you are a test lead, or if you have a QA, or if you are anyone who is interested in transforming your career into the Gen AI world, okay, here is a platform where we will be teaching you how you can transform your journey into the AI. Okay, so here I'm the consultant who is having 18 plus years of experience into SAP background, where I worked for different modules like SAP ABAP, ABAP and HANA, SCM, okay, and also I'm certified into the PSM1, where professional Scrum Master, Safe Agilist, and Generative AI, okay, where I have been conducting both in person as well as online training sessions for the organizations globally, okay, where I have conducted numerous successful Gen AI implementation for the teams for different sizes who are going to transform their journey into the Gen AI. Okay, so let's start. So when you're learning a new thing, we need to trust the journey even if you don't understand it. Okay, sometimes what you never wanted or expected turns out to be what you need. Okay, so even you doesn't understand, just try to grasp it, what you are going to get it from the thing which I'm saying. Okay, are you getting? Am I audible?
Okay.
Yep. So what did you, why do you choose us? Because we are the expert instructors. We have industry experts which are having, where we will be giving you hands-on exercises and case studies, and also will join the network of the activities where you'll be involved. So first of all, we need to understand what is this Gen AI is, and how you're going to enter into the Gen AI. So before going to Gen AI, first of all, we need to understand what is AI. What is AI is artificial intelligence. Okay. So if I take an example like Alexa, you might be heard about Alexa, right? We'll be using in our homes or in our offices and everywhere. So if you ask it, you understand what is Alexa, right?
Yes, yes.
It should be an interactive session where I'll be asking you the questions, please. Okay,
Okay.
please answer to that. Okay, so if I ask a question like, what is the weather today? Okay, what the Alexa is, it will replies it. It can, if you ask Alexa to play music, okay, or if I ask you a question, so what is your experience in SAP? What do you say?
I say how many years I'm working with SAP. What is my
You
experience?
you will answer your question, right? I ask a
Yes.
specific question. How many years of experience do you have, right?
Yes.
So specific to that, you'll say how many years of experience do you have?
I have 10 years of experience
10 years of experience. I have 10 years of experience. You're saying answer. How you know that? How you know that you're having a 10 years of experience?
because I'm working from so and so year. So it, based on
So
that, I
many
can
years.
say
Right. So many years you're working in SAP industry. We have crossed so many milestones with your experience. You gain so much of knowledge, and you're telling that you're experienced consultant in SAP, right? Yes or no? So like that, the Alexa is a device, right? You're making the device. 1 minute. Just getting a call. 1 minute. 1 minute, please. 1 minute. I'll be back. Okay. So when I ask Alexa, okay, you ask a question like, what is the weather today, right? It replies. So, and also if you ask Alexa to play any music, okay, it plays the music, and it also gives answers or even talk with you like a person, right? So what you're doing at here, what that machine is doing,
Is
it
responding to our answer queries.
is responding to our queries, like, so we are
Right.
making machines smarter like humans, right? So when a computer or a machine is made to think and act like a human, okay, then we call as AI, artificial intelligence. Artificial intelligence is nothing but making machines smarter like humans. Okay. So then if we talk about about ML, what do you mean by ML? Machine learning. Okay. So we have learned about, I'll take you through a new slide. Okay. We have talked about artificial intelligence, right? We talked about intelligence. So what is artificial intelligence we talked about? Artificial intelligence is nothing but which is making machines smart like humans. Okay, which is smart like humans. Is it true?
Yeah. Correct.
Right? You agree with
Yeah.
that, right? Okay,
Yes.
that's great. Then if I, okay, let's take an example. Like, imagine you show the computer 100 pictures, like all otherwise, okay. Uh, First, when I enter into, when I'm going to office, I I'm going out of my house, okay, have my small child, okay, like I will give him pictures, okay. I will give him pictures like different colors of pictures. Okay. Imagine you show the computer 100 pictures of the dogs and cats, right? So after learning, it can look at a new photo and says that it's a dog. How it is saying?
Because you made it learn.
You made it learn. But when I give the same task to the small kid, okay, who doesn't have a knowledge, who doesn't, he's a small kid of 1 year, okay, 1 year baby, okay, he's playing. I placed him, in front of him different colors, like different colors. I haven't mentioned what is it color, but when I come back, he arranged all the colors, okay, similar colors into same category. Okay, orange into orange, black into black, red into red, okay, green into green. Okay, he doesn't know. So without knowing, okay, without knowing it, okay, it learns from the data, right? He is learning from the data or experience without being told what exactly to do, right? We haven't told to the child to what to do, but without being told they exactly what they have done, right? Yes or no? It means
Yes.
that we are telling to the system by placing 100 pictures of dogs and cats, but when I given a new photo for the computer, it says dog. How it is doing? It means that the computer learns from data or experience without being exactly what to do, which is called as machine learning. Machine learning is nothing but it is learning. Can you please repeat?
Machine learning.
Yes, machine learning. What is that? It learns from
Data.
data or it experience without being without being told exactly what what to do. Okay,
Okay.
without telling what exactly what to do. Is it clear here?
Yeah.
We have learned
Clear.
about, yeah, we have learned about ML. So ML is nothing but teaching the computer using examples so it can learn on its own. Okay, we can learn. So let's take an example of other example. Okay, let's take another example. Like you asked you ask, write a story about a dragon and a robot. What do you do?
Dragon and a robot.
Robot. Yes, I given a picture, like there's a tree. Under the tree, there is a, person who is making idols. Okay, who is making idols, and beside that there's a small hut, and small his wife is working in other tasks as well. So if I make you to write a story based on that, how much time it will take for you?
Not take much time because it's already known there.
By seeing how much, estimate some, whether it takes 5 minutes, whether it takes hours, or whether it takes
Might take
days for you.
15 minutes.
If it is a simple picture, okay, it'll take 10 to 15 minutes. If it is a complicated, it has so many things to be. Nowadays, in schools for the children, okay, teachers are giving those pictures, and telling that to write a story based on that, right? Right, to write 10 to 15 lines. So if I ask a system to write a story about a dragon and a robot, okay, this AI creates a brand new story just for you. Okay, or it will draw a rough face, and the AI makes it look like a real person. Okay, so it will create new things like a creative human artist or a writer. That is nothing but your Gen AI. Generative, it generates a new things, it creates new things like human artist, what you call as Gen AI. Okay, got it. So
How
it is
did
nothing
it
but
create?
it will creates new things like a creative human artist or writer. Okay, or a
Right.
writer. Understand? So the summary of these three, we have AI is nothing but artificial intelligence, which is a machine, acts smart like humans. Okay, just like example we have taken Alexa, right? Alexa answers your question. And next we will learn about machine learning, which learns from data like a student. Okay, like a student, it recognizes photos of animals. And also we have learned about Gen AI, which creates a content from the prompt. Okay, which writes a poem or draws an image. Got it?
Got it.
Understand? Okay, any questions here, please?
How is generative AI creating the new thing?
It uses different algorithms, which will say as multimodal algorithms will say. That I'll come up. And the
Got
next one which I'm talking about is multimodals, which we are talking. So let's say an example. Let's say you draw a picture of a robot, right? And then say, tell me a story about this robot who goes to a space. Okay. Then what you do? Then what do you do?
it. It will write the story.
You write a story.
Sorry, can you
Yes,
repeat your
please.
question?
So if I ask, I'll let you 1 minute. I'll show you. I'll generate you the pictures for you. It'll be easier. Mm, okay. So this is what we learned, right? Just now. Just now we have learned
Yeah.
about this, right? So if I ask, if you look at this picture, let's say you look at this picture in the generative AI, there's a picture, or there's a picture in the machine learning. Okay, if you look at the picture or image, understand, like if I tell you to draw a picture of a robot, and then say, tell me a story about this robot who goes to space. Okay, then what do you do?
I look into the picture and I tell the story.
So you're looking into the picture and understand the voice or text or words, and then creates a story no, using that image and also that words, right? Listen,
You're right.
right? So there is an image and there is a word. Okay, it's not only a single one; it's a multi-model, right? You're creating a brand new story using these image and words. Correct. So this is what you call as multi-model in simple language. So multi-model is nothing but it is a smart AI that can understand and work with many type of inputs. When I say many type of inputs like text input, we are giving an input initially with a keyboard text, and we are giving images, we are giving an audio or a video all together. Okay, altogether means multi means many. Model means types of inputs like words, pictures, or sound. That is what you call as a multi-model generative AI, which will generate from different types of many types of inputs. Okay, so the AI looks at the picture and the text and creates a new story using both the things. That is what you call as a multi-model
Generative AI.
gen AI that understands and creates using more than one type of input. Okay,
Okay.
so think of it like this. It's like a talking to a super smart robot friend. Okay, understand? So that can look at your drawing, listen to your words, and create a cool story, poem, or a picture just for you. Got it?
Okay. Got it.
So that is what the multimodal AI is. Okay, multimodal AI is. So from this one, okay, it will have a different categories which this multimodal AI which is going to concentrate. Okay, so in this one, okay, in this one we are going to learn about the different things which generative AI gives us. So in this, we are using a different tool called as a Vertex AI. Okay, Vertex AI. So what is this Vertex AI? Any idea?
No idea. I don't know.
No idea about Vertex AI?
No, no.
Okay, this is the tool. Okay, it's like a like if I tell you to draw some pictures based on some understanding. Okay, what do you do based on the understanding? If I tell you to write some lines of uh, lines based on the picture, how you do that?
Lines of pictures. Okay.
Lines from the picture.
Learn from the examples. Okay. So based on the picture, I will write what it is and know how it is. What is this
Okay.
picture? Like for example, if I'm looking at this picture, I'll tell it's an apple.
An apple, right? So if I the same thing, let's say for an eighth class student, okay, let's say your teacher gives for eighth class student to gives you to write worksheet with numbers 0 to 9, okay,
Yes.
and
Okay.
okay, for example, build an AI to recognize handwritten numbers. Okay, handwritten numbers. Okay, and the teacher is saying to write him gives you a worksheet with numbers 0 to 9, and you write them by hand. Okay, you take a picture of each number. Okay, now you want an AI robot to guess what number is in the photo.
What number is the photo?
Is the photo. Okay,
Okay.
fine. So what you do, what how Vertex AI helps you here is upload the photos, your training data to the Vertex. You have to train the Vertex, right? You have to train the tool. Use its auto ML feature. Okay. Auto ML means it builds the robot brain for you. Okay. Robot brain for you. It will test it with new photos. it tells you whether that number, this number is 5 or this number looks like a 2. Okay, it should understand, because if I write reverse, it will be a 2, right?
Right.
Sometimes we will confuse, we'll get confused with that, right? 2 and 5, even the even the small kids will be confused over there, right? Yes or no?
Okay. Yes, they'll be confused.
Confused. So with that, he will generate this Vertex AI will generate the pictures from generate. So you now created your own AI number reader, right? Without writing much code. You got it?
Yes.
Yes. So Vertex AI is a tool made by Google, okay, that helps people build and use artificial intelligence models, just like how we use apps to draw or solve maths. Okay. So think of it as a robot brain factory in the cloud online, where you can train your robot to do something smart, like recognize animals or write stories, test it, and then use it in your app, website, or a project. So you don't have to be an expert programmer. Okay, even beginners can use it with simple tools. Understand
Okay.
anything? Okay. So we need to understand what is the traditional AI models and foundational models. Okay. Any idea, please?
Traditional AI models and foundation AI models.
Foundation AI models.
No, I don't have any idea.
By seeing this picture, any are you getting any idea?
Yeah, by seeing this picture, yes, I get some idea.
What is that? Can you tell me?
Traditional is like who is learning only one example at a time.
Learning one example at a time, right?
Yeah.
Who
Foundation
is
AI models, like many tasks have been trained.
trained on many tasks, right? Trained
Right.
on many tasks. So here, let's say you build an AI that only learns how to recognize cats in the photos. Okay,
Okay.
fine. It cannot recognize the dogs or write poems. Write
Okay.
poems. Okay. If you want it to do something else, you must train a new model. You must train a new model. It's
Okay.
like teaching someone only math. They can't do science unless they are taught again, right? Yes or no?
Right.
Yes.
Yeah,
So
it's clear.
if you train it, they'll do it. If it doesn't train it, they learn only one task and then they can only do that task well. Okay. So these are the models like school students trained for only one subject. Okay. If I ask a mathematical subject teacher to teach social, then he'll go and teach the social.
Yes.
No, right?
Right.
No, right? He
Yeah.
will he will train the maths. He can understand the mathematical calculations. Okay, that is nothing but your traditional AI models. Just like a student who learns just one subject. Okay, and when it comes to this foundational AI models, okay, these are like super smart students who learn from the lots of data. Okay, so an average student or an intelligent student, if you take, okay, so if I give books, pictures, sounds, etc. to him, okay, what do you do? Once trained, they can do many tasks like talking, drawing, answering, coding, okay, with little or no new training. I don't want to train them. Based on the pictures, they can identify it and they can do it. Example, we have a chat GPT that can talk and write the code, right?
Right.
Yes or no? So have you used anytime the chat GPT?
Yeah, ChatGPT. Yes.
You have used it. Okay. If I ask, what does ChatGPT will do, and what is the full form of ChatGPT?
Full form I don't know, but yeah, it can answer my questions whatever I ask it.
Whatever you ask it.
Yeah.
Okay. Anytime you haven't tried the what is the full form of GPT? G
No.
means what? G means what?
Generative. Huh?
Generative, right? We're talking
Oh,
about the generative AI. It is
yeah.
generative. It will give you all the things based on what it has trained, right? It is a pre-trained, right? It can
Right.
transform the things whatever you need. It was trained on a huge amount of text, books, websites. Okay. Okay, and a special type of AI model that understands and generates language developed by Google in 2017. Okay, 2017,
2017.
right? 2017. So it can talk with you like a human. That is what we call as chatbot. Okay, chat.
Yeah.
We
Yes.
call as chat. Okay, and we call as G for generative. It can create a text like answers. It can create text and it can answer like answers, stories, or it can give you even a code for you. Okay, it can give a code for you. And P for pre-trained. It was trained on huge amount of text like books, websites, everything whatever you want. And T for transformer, a special type of a model that understands and generates a language developed by Google. Okay,
Okay.
got it? Right? So
Okay.
ChatGPT is a smart robot that has read lots of books and websites. It can talk, write, and help you in many ways, like a super helpful friend who never sleeps. Okay, who never sleeps. Fine. So, I told you there's this foundation model, right? So we'll talk more about this foundation. What is like as I told you, foundation model is a super smart AI model that is trained on a lot of information like books, websites, pictures, audio. So after learning from all it, it can do many different tasks like writing stories, answering questions, translating your languages. Okay, so what are these key features of foundation models? What are the key features of foundation models?
Books, websites, pictures, audios. Okay. So it is
Okay,
going
what,
to learn from these things.
you can train on large data. Okay, it can train on large data. Okay, large data in the sense, can you give an example?
Large data means like we are multiple sets of data,
Uh-huh. Okay, multiple sets of data in the sense.
different types of data.
Okay, what type of data can be? You're saying data, right?
Yeah.
What type of, how many types of data we have?
Here it shows like books, websites, pictures, videos.
Mm-hmm.
Everything that can be measured is called as a data.
Everything that can be measured is called as a data. Have you identified which type of data it is?
How do you
Which type
identify
of data it is?
which
Which
type of
type of
data?
data it is?
No, I can. I don't.
Come
I,
on.
yeah.
We are doing different types of data in SAP, right?
Yes, master data is there. Transactional data is there.
Like master data, transaction data,
Yeah.
and
Repetitive is
so
there. Some data. Yeah.
right. So what is that master data?
Master data is that it will not be changed regularly. Only we configure it once.
Yes, master data is the one which can't be changed frequently, right?
Yes.
It can't be
Yes.
changed. Traditional data is one which will which will be changed frequently based on the requirements.
Yes.
Correct.
Correct.
Yes. Okay. So that is how we do it with the master data and that. But when it comes to data and a simple, okay, data is nothing but is different types of data we have. Structured data, unstructured data will be having, right? We talk in a
Yes.
layman language. So It can be a supervised learning, okay, supervised learning type, which we can say. So understanding different kinds of data, like how they are related. So like what it means, like what it means, tell me.
Because based on the data we make the decisions are made.
Okay. Okay.
Data plays a very important role
In what ways?
in taking decisions
Okay. How
and
you
to for me taking corrective actions.
in what ways?
Like we can reduce human tasks sometimes with the system. Can ask the system to perform those tasks.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay. Think of like a, like, like key features, like, we will be training this foundation model. Foundation means what? What do you mean by foundation?
Foundation is basics, teaching from the basic.
Base.
Yeah, base.
Teaching from the foundation. How you get for if I'm saying the foundation of a building, okay, foundation of a building, then how you relate it?
Okay, if
Foundation means
yeah, foundation means I have a plan before itself whether I want to build 1 floor, 2 floors, 3 floors. Based on that, I will the foundation designed.
right.
If I'm taking building as an example, I have in my mind in the beginning
Mhm.
itself that how many
Yes.
stories I need to construct and all those things.
Mhm.
Based on that, I will
Mhm.
build the foundation.
Right, right. So if you take a SAP, right? SAP is a software used by big
Yes,
companies to manage their business. Things like selling products, managing employees, keep track of money, inventory, and deliveries, right?
yes,
So
right.
think of SAP as a gained digital school diary. But for
Think of SAP as
companies,
a
digital school diary. Okay.
okay, digital school diary. Okay,
Okay. But for companies, it helps them plan, track, and run everything, right?
yes,
So
yes,
now, how does this Gen AI or a foundation AI connect to SAP? Okay, it will. This AI chatbots, which like ChatGPT, answer questions like where is my delivery, or send me the last month's invoice for the customer support. Okay, and when it comes to this, AI helps with the resume screening for a HR, writing job descriptions or answering how many leaves do I have. Okay. Also, this AI summarizes financial reports, find mistakes or give insights from big numbers. Okay. And it also uh, identify new employees can ask an AI bot, how do you apply for a leave? Every time he can't go to the HR and ask how do I apply leave, right? He can't go to the manager or lead. He just open the chat board for a new employee. Okay, it'll tell you. No, you can create your own chatbot for you.
yes.
Okay, understand. And also, it is a foundation AI model analyzes past data to predict the future trends, like what product might sell more. Okay, you can speak or upload a bill, and AI reads it and enters into the SAP automatically. Okay, so SAP is a school's admin system, we can say. Okay. Imagine a company is like your school. Okay. SAP is a school's admin system. This foundation AI is a smart assistant who answers doubts, fills forms, helps the teachers find info quickly. It predicts which subject the students need help in. Okay.
Okay,
Okay. So SAP uses Joule, Joule, its own Gen AI assistant. Okay, like ChatGPT we have, right? It is like a ChatGPT inside SAP. Joule.
Joel,
I'll give you
SAP
a
Joel.
slide.
Okay,
Where's the slide? Okay, so it's SAP uses Joule. Joule. Okay, its own Gen AI assistant. Joule, its own Gen AI assistant. Okay,
Okay.
like Chat GPT inside SAP. What it does? What it does? What it does? Any idea?
No. It
So
answers the
this
queries
Joel,
and those things like ChatGPT.
right, as I told you, so Joel helps users by auto filling forms. Okay, helps users by auto filling forms and answering natural language queries. Don't worry, what is that? I'll tell you. Okay, generating reports or insights. Have you understand anything what I've written here?
Yes.
What it is?
Like Joule is a trained AI model by SAP. Based on our
Okay.
questions, it is going to answer. So already there are already designed reports some to retrieve the data from SAP.
Okay. Okay. What is that? Answering natural language queries.
Answering is that whatever query I would say, it is going to answer me back.
But
Like
what is that natural thing which are saying natural language queries? As I
maybe
told
ABAP,
you.
it's in ABAP.
Hmm. Okay. Let's come to that point. Okay. So uh, let's dive deeper something. Okay, I'll take 5 minutes to have this theoretical. Okay, let's dive deeper into the Joule. So Joule is a SAP's. Okay, this is one is a SAP's generative AI assistant. Okay, which
Okay,
helps users in real business scenarios with the detail, it's like ChatGPT inside SAP. It's smart. It's SAP's smart AI assistant that uses generative AI to understand what people say in plain English, do tasks automatically, no need to click 10 buttons, make work easier and faster. Okay, let's understand this Joule with the key features. When I say auto filling forms, what it does. This Joule can fill in the forms for you by understanding your commands. Instead of clicking the fields and typing, just say create a new leave request for next week or generate a purchase order for 20 laptops. Okay,
generate a purchase order for.
20 laptops.
Okay,
So no need to enter your transaction codes, everything in the SAP. Okay. Imagine you are a school admin and you say registered student Ria Sharma in 8th class, section B for 2025 session. That's it. Okay. Joel, what it'll do is it'll open the student form, fill in the name, class, section, year, just ask you to confirm or edit. So in the real companies, Joel fills HR forms, finance entries, purchase forms, etc. Okay,
okay,
and then if you can ask Joel questions in plain English, right? Yes, so no need to know SAP codes or menus. Okay, it understands what you mean and fetches the data for you. That is nothing but your natural language queries.
okay.
Okay, natural language queries. Example, like how many employees joined last month in Hyderabad location. Okay, Joel replies 24 new employees joined in Hyderabad in June 2025. Most of them joined the sales department. It saves time compared to clicking through multiple reports, right?
Right.
Yes or no?
Yeah, definitely it will
So
take time to come. Yeah.
time, right? So and also, as I told you, the last point is generating reports or insights, right? So for example, if you ask Joel, let's say, show me last quarter top five products by revenue and compare it with the previous year. Okay. So what it does is it prepares a bar chart, to a bar chart of five products, growth percentage versus last year, and what are the key trends. Like, for example, product A sales increased by 28%. So instead of hiring a data analyst, okay, you can ask Joel to generate these all things. Instead of hiring a data analyst, Joel gives you instant business insights. Understood?
Understood.
Okay. So this is what no, you said. What is your module
SD
in
and GTS.
SDN GDS, right?
Right.
So based on things which you learned, how you're going to fit this in your SAP SD, the Joule.
Yeah. Like the sales revenue, how we can ask it and get it, and what is the sales last year sales
Mhm.
compared to, yeah.
Joule. Yes. Okay.
Yeah.
Can you give me some more examples?
Like ask it to create a sales order directly, it will create by
Right.
giving some
So
information. Yeah.
in the salesman's, it handles sales orders, deliveries, billing, customers master data, pricing and discount, shipping and invoicing,
Yeah.
right?
Right.
So how this Joule fits into SAP SD, right? So this Joule brings generative AI capabilities to SAP SD to understand. We have What will understand? It will understand natural language, right? It
Right.
speed up routine tasks. Okay, suggest intelligent actions. It will generate quick insights. Let's say if you take a real-time use case of a Joule in a SD, so real-time example in sales, what you have will be creating your sales orders with natural language. So traditional way, what do you do in a traditional way?
Traditional way, go to the transaction VA01, feed in that data and all those things, and create a sales order.
Correct, right? Sales order. Okay,
Yes.
you're able to see my screen or not? You're able to
Yeah, I'm
see,
able to
right?
see your screen. Yes.
So in general, okay, you click through the multiple SAP screens to enter the customer, material, quantity, delivery date, pricing conditions, right? So
Right.
with Joule, okay, you simply say create a sales order for a customer ABC Private Limited, okay, for 50 units of product, okay, X to be delivered by August 1st,
Okay.
okay. So then what does this role brings you? It picks the customer master, select the material, fills in quantity, pricing and delivery, previews the sales order for confirmation.
Okay.
Okay. So what it checks check order status instantly. Like a traditional way, we go for VS03 and enter the sales order, right? Navigate to the
Right.
status. So
Yes.
with Joel, you say what is the delivery status of the sales order? Like for example, sales order you have 47001234. Okay. So Joel replies, sales order was delivered on July 25th. The invoice was generated and paid on July 26th. Faster than navigating multiple screens, right?
Right.
It will quickly generate no sales report also. For example, we'll run multiple sales report. How you generate the sales report? What is the transaction for that?
VA05.
VF0 for VF05, we'll going do that, right? So with the
Right.
Joel, it'll, if you ask, show me a total sales revenue by region for the last 3 months.
Mm.
Okay, last 3 months. Okay, Joel responds with a chart or a table, the key insights like no, North region saw a 15% increase, and also it will suggest discounts or a pricing tags. Like let's say, who do you like to apply the 5% discount tier for the customer based on past orders? Okay. So the
Okay.
sales reps become smarter and faster with AI assisted decision making. And also, it will handle the customer query handling.
Customer
Okay.
service. Yeah.
So what it does, like, I didn't receive my invoice for order. If customer says, I didn't receive my invoice for order, so and so order, the salesperson asks Joel, hey, send invoice for order so and so to the customer email. What if Joel sends invoice automatically, saving time, right?
Yeah.
So what are the benefits of using this Joel in SD?
So the benefits is reduction of efficient use of manpower. Like the people can be employees can be free to perform important tasks like these routine tasks. They can be automated.
Automated, right? Routine tasks can be automated. So
So
first
Is Joel
benefit.
capable of doing all those things? Has it been trained?
That's what. That's the reason. It's like a chat GPT. I told you, right? Initially, it is like a
Okay.
chat GPT.
Okay.
Okay, where it has a different benefits. Okay, in getting these things to be done. Okay, so like as I told you, mm, take up a new slide here for you. So these are the benefits.
Okay.
Like while while navigating the different transaction codes, it will what it does, it'll give you the it will save the time instead of entering the different transaction codes, right?
Right.
Yes or no? Different transaction codes, it will save our time. Okay,
Yeah.
it will save our time. And also it has what we are discuss, we are discuss about like it recommends discounts for the check inventory, right?
Right.
Okay. And also it instantly generates your sales reports. It improves customer response speed. Okay, it minimizes your manual entry mistakes. Correct? Yes
Correct.
or no? So if I give you summary example, like we have a sales rep Ravi logs into SAP and says to Joel, create an order for 200 pieces of product Y for XYZ, delivery next Monday. Okay,
Okay.
fine. So
It creates
what
the
it
order.
does, creates and confirms the order in 10 seconds. It will generate in 10 seconds. Okay, so like I hope you understand what is JAL, what is ChatGPT. Okay, and how this Joule will be helpful for us in SAP.
Yeah.
Get it? Any questions, please?
No, it's clear. So far, it's
So
clear.
it is mainly a AI co-pilot integrated into SAP's business solution.
Sorry, AI?
Is a co-pilot. When I say co-pilot, what is that co-pilot?
Joel?
What is a co-pilot? As I told you, uh, uh, two terminologies I've used, right? Two terminologies I've used. One is ChatGPT, another is now a co-pilot.
Copilot. Okay.
Co-pilot, right? So what
Copilot
is
is
that?
Microsoft
Microsoft product,
product.
okay?
Like
Product,
like ChatGPT only.
like ChatGPT. Then what is the difference? Then what is the
It's
difference?
trained, huh?
Huh? Come on. We have discussed so many things now, right? Yes,
Yeah,
please.
Copilot is like an AI tool which is supporting Microsoft.
So it is a branding used by Microsoft for AI assistance integrating
Yes.
into its tools, right?
Right.
When It is built by ChatGPT is built by Open AI, okay, Open
Okay.
AI, and Copilot is built by Microsoft. It uses OpenAI models like ChatGPT 4 under the hood, okay, and other thing, this ChatGPT is chat style interface where you ask anything, text, code, images, but this Copilot is embedded inside a Microsoft tools like
Okay.
Microsoft tools. If they use Visual Studio, in that Visual Studio is a Microsoft product, right? And it also
Right.
it includes. Let's just take example of Microsoft tools. We have Word, Excel, PowerPoint, everything. Okay. So
Yeah.
if you see my slide on the right side, you can see Chat GPT, right?
Yeah. ChatGPT
GPT.
is there.
ChatGPT is there. It has been included here. Okay. If I ask this ChatGPT, like for example, now I don't want to disturb this slide. Okay. If I don't want disturb the slide, if I go new, if I go to the new template, if I ask ChatGPT here in the slide to generate, what is Joule, okay, how it is useful. So create, create from the text. I want to create from the text. Okay, what is Joule, Joule in SAP, and uh, it is how it is useful, okay, for
Okay.
SAP consultant. Okay, if I give like this, it will generate auto. I don't want to auto, I want to generate 5 slides. Okay, click on continue. Add
Yeah.
an event. Add a text here if I want to add text. Just a minute. Why it is taking time?
How is ChatGPT embedded here?
How it is? How the ChatGPT?
Embedded into this PowerPoint.
Add on, you can add on. Okay, you click on add on and there no add-ons will be there, right? You can click on that and it will give you. Okay, so here now continue. If I continue, what is that? It's okay. So yeah, so here what I do is I'll ask here to generate the text, continue. Okay, click on continue. Okay, now it has given these many slides. Okay, click on continue.
Okay.
Okay, so now it is telling to select the slides, which type of template you require. I want to, so let's say I want to select the professional one. Okay, and click on continue. Okay, so now see, in fraction of seconds, it has generated everything. Understanding the Joule. Okay, enhancing functionality. So this is the improve efficiency, benefit data. It will give you all the details.
Okay.
How much time for you it will take to generate these slides, right?
If I work, it will take two,
Manually,
3 hours. Yeah.
right? At least half an hour to 1 hour it will take for you, right?
Yes.
Yes or no,
Yes.
right?
Yes.
So this is the one. So this Joel is SAP's built-in generative AI designed to help you to use SAP products like SAP S4 HANA, success factors more efficiently like Copilot, but for SAP. Okay, so
Okay.
you have to go to your SAP applications. Okay, Joel is integrated inside these tools like S4 HANA Cloud. Okay, so like now we need to log into your regular SAP credentials. Okay, SSO or username password. Once inside, look for a Joel icon. Okay, a chatbot bar or inside pan label Joel. Okay, click it to activity your assistant. Okay, you may need to accept the terms if you're first time. Okay, we need
Okay.
to so access to Joule requires a valid SAP subscription. Okay, with the Joule enabled by your IT team. Okay, if you're SAP admin, no, you need to enable that one. So at your administrators, if you visit SAP artificial intelligence site, okay, there you can log in from that. Here, no, there's some issue with it. I can get it the server for you. Okay,
Okay.
and then we can have practical sessions over there. Okay,
Okay.
so this is what AI is, what is Gen AI, what is machine language. So as part of the training, okay, this will be the 10 days of training, 2 weeks of training. Okay, where we'll be understanding about Gen AI beyond the chatbot, unlock the foundation concepts, navigating the Gen AI landscape. Okay, we'll be learning about Gen AI apps, applications. Okay. Mm, 1 second. Yeah. So Gen AI applications, okay. Here where we'll be learning about Gen AI apps, team and project use, transforming your Gen AI to your organization and Gen AI leadership vision. Okay, getting.
Yeah.
So any questions here?
So how will we this on BTP? How is it Generative AI on BTP?
Gen AI and BTP, like have you worked on BTP?
No.
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 What
No.
is what is BTP?
Business transformation. Yeah.
Business transformation, right? For B2B. So business transformation page. So how what exactly you do there?
How is it linked Generative AI and BTP
It is a
this one?
platform, right, that brings together your analytics, right? It will do the integration. It will do the database and database management because I work for the SAP BTP as well. Some of the objects in ABAP. Okay, it allows developers and business to build and extend your integrated SAP and non-SAP's apps with cloud native tools.
Okay.
Okay, so when Gen AI fits, where this Gen AI fits in BTP is when you use no at the application development, we use AI to generate a code, okay, forms, workflows with lower low code tools. Okay, it will run and manage AI or ML models, including Gen AI models. We have different models of Gen AI. Okay, so we'll learn one by one in the further sessions. Okay, and so the foundation is the phase. We will be having different phases to implement this Gen AI with the B2B roadmap. Like now, we have phase one, that's a foundation setup, okay, where you set up SAP AI core and AI foundation. We'll explore SAP Joule, okay, SAP's Gen AI assistant. We'll connect SAP BTP to external LLM, where we have different LLMs like OpenAI, Azure, OpenAI, okay, experimentation, okay, build simple Gen AI use cases using SAP build apps where we
Okay.
integrate it, like integrate with the embed Gen AI into SAP Success Factors, SAP S4HANA, okay, SAP Analytics Cloud, okay. So these
Okay.
are all the things we'll be using where it will auto generate, no, will it will summarize your invoices or contracts.
Okay.
Got it?
Got
So
it.
this is what we will learn from SAP Gen AI. So in further cases, we'll learn, all the benefits. So these are all the 2 weeks course content which will be explaining you in these 2 weeks of course. Okay.
So these 2 weeks you will be dealing with BTP and AI as well, or no? Only this.
Will corrupting you with SAP. First we'll understand what is Gen AI concepts, okay,
Okay.
and understand what is how this is going to be included in terms of SAP.
Okay.
Okay,
Okay.
so how it is going to be integrated.
How it is
You
going to be
understand?
integrated with SAP? Okay.
Integrated with the SAP. Okay, so like when you have a release of this SAP AI, right? They are targeted with the ChatGPTs. Okay, ChatGPTs. So and then they come up with the AI. So AI is when machines or computers mimic the way humans think and make decisions, right? As I told you, then it has come up with the machine learning. Machine learning is a subset of artificial intelligence, which enables machines or computers to learn from the data and make decisions, right? So then it has come up with the deep learning. Okay, what do you mean by deep learning? Deep learning is a hello, are you there?
Yeah, I'm there. I'm there.
So deep learning is a subset of machine learning. Okay, at its core, deep learning is based on this artificial neural network. What do you call as ANN? ANN. Okay,
Artificial neural
AI,
network.
neural network, which you call as ANN, which is a computational models inspired by the structure and functioning of the human brain. Okay, so this deep learning can the machine learn the way we human brain thinks. Okay, human brain thinks. Then it come up with the generative AI. Okay, generative AI, where we can create new things. For example, as I told you, right, there are different things which is having. Okay,
So,
so
so AI, ML, deep learning, then generative AI.
generative AI, yeah, I'll keep you in the slide 1 minute for you. This is the one. Okay,
What is it here?
here we have this ChatGPT, first we have learned with AI, right? AI is the capability of the machines to learn from what you are given, right? It is a
Right.
machine, it will think and make decisions. Then it is a subset of AI is nothing but your machine learning, which will learn from the data and make decisions. And the deep learning, inside the deep learning, okay, we will be learning more deeper. Okay, more deeper. Deep learning is like um, if I understand, what do you understand by that deep learning?
Deep learning is next step of machine learning.
No, no. In general, I'm saying. What is the meaning of deep learning?
More scenarios. I keep on training myself.
Right. So imagine you're teaching a computer how to recognize a cat in a photo.
Okay.
Like if I show a simple cat, it will not recognize. If I give cat and dog, whether it can say it is a cat or dog.
If I had already trained it, what is a
It will
cat?
say
Then it will say
how to
which is
train
cat,
it.
which
You
is
look
dog.
at the picture and think that it have a ears, pointy ears. Does it have a whiskers? Is it funny or not? Fury or not? Right? Then you say it is a
Right.
cat. Right? So then
Right.
how this deep learning does it? A computer does the same thing, but using layers. Okay, using layers it will check. First layer looks for lines and shapes. Right? How the
Right.
dog will look like how the cat will look like, right? Second layer
Right.
sees ears, eyes, nose. Okay, to identify how to identify the cat, how to identify dog. The third layer puts it all together and says it's a cat, right?
Right.
That is a deep learning. That is a deep learning. So these layers are like a brain cells in the human brain, and they all work together to learn.
Okay.
Got it? So that is the deep learning. That is the deep learning. Okay. That is the
Okay.
deep learning. Okay, so that is how we will be learning about the deep learning and generative AI and AI platform versus embedded AI. Okay, that also we'll be learning more into that. Okay, so we have different platforms. Okay, consist of general purpose AI platforms. Okay, where we are niche vendors which we have, and these platforms provide generic AI function services such as speech to text. When you give a speech, it will convert to a text. Okay, and also when I given a text, it has converted into an image, right, in the
Yeah.
PowerPoint. Okay, when you give a text, it will convert it to a video. When you give a text to audio, okay, these vendors provides tools and frameworks for building, deploying, and managing AI applications as well. Okay,
Okay.
so like the GPTs, which are different GPTs in the chat GPT. Okay, like a Google, okay, Google Bird, OpenAI, okay, and IBM, okay, and we have embedded AI, okay, where customers consume AI functionalities, okay, just like Siri. You know what is Siri?
Siri?
Yes.
Yeah, Siri. Yeah, it
What is that?
answers our queries. In Apple, it has it. It's like a
Siri, right?
supporting.
Siri is implemented using AI. However, customers consume this AI application natively as a part of iOS, right?
Yes.
Correct. So these are the things. So SAP's AI strategy infuse AI into applications and business processes as well. Okay.
Okay.
So it is embedded AI into SAP applications, expose business centric AI service via SAP B2P.
So, do we
Okay.
need to program these things, or it's already inbuilt in Joule?
In inbuilt. So this one we have it has been inbuilt into the SAP, like how this has been inbuilt. I'll show you with some of the pictures so that you can understand that easily. Okay, you can see this. It is a high level of SAP business AI and its components.
Okay.
Okay, so why this name business AI? You might be wondering, right? So instead of completing with general purpose AI platform, SAP is focused on solving customers' business problems with AI. So this AI, SAP Business AI, is AI built for business. AI
Okay.
built for business. So it is SAP's way forward to use SAP AI to solve business problems and manage business process more efficiently. Okay. So what's so unique about SAP Business AI? So this SAP's main differentiators are it access to business data, understanding of the context of the complex business process, and deep domain and industry expertise.
Okay.
Okay, although the general purpose large language models are pre-trained on huge data and offer amazing opportunities, okay, they also have limitations. For example, LLMs may rely on outdated training data and lack company specific data and business process context. Okay, so without the
Okay.
business and context, customers get results from AI model that are more like a dinner table, okay, conservation than business altering insights and responses.
Okay.
Okay,
Okay.
fine. So that is one importance. Okay, we'll learn some more things more into the further sessions. What are the components of this business AI? Okay, how you're going to do that? We will come to that.
Okay.
So, what's the plan? How you when you're going to start this?
Sorry.
What is your plan when you're going to start your sessions?
Immediately from tomorrow, also I'm ready.
So you're connecting from which place?
I'm connecting from Saudi Arabia.
Saudi Arabia. Okay. Um, is it okay? Is it possible for the same time to connect in the morning?
Morning, a bit earlier it will be good because I'll my office starts from 8 time. That's the time.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Okay.
So what are
Uh,
the timings available from your side? Evening, morning?
so evening, morning, evening will not be possible for me to take it. In the morning itself, I can take up from 10:30. Just wait for 1 week. There's one more batch which is going to complete. Okay.
Okay,
Uh, Okay, that will, if that is completed, then I'll take from the next week. Next week in the sense I can say today is a Saturday, right? Today is
right.
Saturday. From next Saturday onwards, okay, I can take up you in the morning early. Early is like I can take up at 9:30, 1 hour
9:30.
before, and that
Okay.
is fine.
9:30. Okay. So if it is 8:30, it will be a lot better. Is it possible?
If that is a school time for the children
Uh,
to,
okay.
yeah, be very tricky. So at least a 1 hour
Evening,
break.
yeah. Evening at what time? Evening, do you have any possibility? Evening or night?
Evening it will not be possible. In weekends I can spend. In weekends like Saturday evening I can spend up. That's not an issue.
Okay.
So what we do is we'll continue with the same time for 1 week for 10:30 to 11 at daily 1 hour session. Okay, daily one
Okay.
hour,
Daily one
daily
hour.
1 hour. Monday to Friday and Saturday for Saturday if time permits. If you're not understanding any concepts clearly, and we can sit. If any topics are not covered in the regular session, that we will sit on Saturday if possible. Any one or two Saturdays.
Okay. Friday and Saturday, 10:30, not a problem for me. It's fine.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
So,
I think Thursday is a holiday at Saudi, right? I
Friday,
think
no, Friday and Saturday are holiday.
Friday and Saturday is holiday. Okay. 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 Fine, fine, fine. Then we'll make up the way. So that's also any of your friends or colleagues who are interested, they can join. It will be easier for you to understand, more quickly. It will be a partner for you.
Yeah, yeah, I'll check with anyone.
Yes. So I hope you understand.